facts over feelings. These are facts over feelings. These are facts over feelings.
You know? So check this out, because this line along the same subject with this black and white thing. Is ESPN off?
What?
Oh, I talk about ESPN.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Check this out. So the women, the black sisters that are on ESPN, what most of them got in common?
White husband.
White husbands.
They talking like Cat Williams.
They cover black. They cover black men. They cover black men for a living, right? Yet Malika has displayed so much hate for black men. It's ridiculous, right? I gave, if y'all go back on my page, it ain't even been a good month. I gave props to Kimberly. That's on what's Kimberly last name?
Johnson or something like that. I know you're talking about.
I gave her props just off of her beauty as a black woman, right? Yeah. And she turned right around and basically I feel like she slapped me in my face with how she came at Cam Newton. I didn't dig into her background before then. And it made me go search up and look at here she goes.
Search up.
White fucking husband.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the real agenda? Why are black?
You think if she'd had a black husband, she wouldn't have said that about Cam?
Absolutely not.
I don't.
See, I disagree.
No, this is my thing. Why do y'all like? This is my thing. I don't mind you having a preference. Everyone deserves the right to have their own preference. You decide to marry a white man, but guess what? Even with being married to a white woman, you're not finna let your wife just disrespect black women just because. You see what I'm saying? No. So as a black woman, as a white man,
she has no regulating factor. The white man
I stand up to her, I be like, you're not finna talk about these men like that. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with you?
The way I am, like we have such like conversation about racism in America and stuff like that.
I think y'all have to.
Bro, we sit there, we talk about so much stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on, who like it ain't a right and wrong. It's just people just out here doing stuff.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? So we just keep living.
Keep your head straight.
You
just keep your head straight.
Yeah, keep on going through it. Like we talk about it when cop kill people. She agreed, you know, sometimes, but sometimes motherfucker gonna hit a cop and they tussling and something to happen.
Yeah,
black people don't want to hear that.
We think that like damn, but when you just gonna let's say take me to jail and then after that we could deal with it after. But all this tussling and all that, man, you know what the results
that breaks back down to a single mother raising a male on her own, and what you hear a lot of women say, they can't do that, they can't do that, and I've been telling them what they doing. I remember folks got mad at me. This was years ago with what happened with Trayvon Martin. And
Rob, they get mad at you a lot, Rob.
Yeah, they get mad at me a whole lot. It's my thing though. If me and you having a disagreement and later on facts come out that you was right, I'm not gonna say anything derogatory towards you. I'm gonna say, twin, you was right. I was wrong. You was teaching me something. I should have got the message back then, but I didn't. I got it now. They don't do that. When I told them George Zimmerman wouldn't do a day in jail, oh, you stupid. You don't know what you talking about, dumbass nigga. All this stuff, right? Boom. Because I'm going off of what I heard from the case that's being presented, and I'm watching the trial take place. He don't do any time in jail. Instead of coming back saying you was right, they say, are you happy a black kid died? No, the fuck I'm not. What I'm trying to get y'all to realize, we have to change our approach to the situation. We cannot approach this from the feelings of a woman because they're killing. Like, my job is to teach my son how to make it back home to me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, how to die.
So,
Come on.
They don't want to do that. They sitting out here in my hood, in my city where I grew up at, they always crying about, when is the violence gonna stop? These same women that cry that, you can go on their page right now and see pictures of their sons with guns, holding money. How is that on your page? My son can't even, I won't even associate with him if he's doing this. I gotta wash my hands with that, right?
And no bringing that back.
No. If that's the life you're gonna live, I'm not finna promote that. You got women out here who are the biggest fans of their sons being gangster rappers.
Yep.
My son can't be no gangster rapper. You wasn't raised like
Come
that.
on.
Right.
Simple as that. I'm
Nature
not
versus
supporting.
nurture.
That's
Your
what
son
Michael
a
Irvin.
rapper.
That's what Michael Irvin did.
Yep.
His son.
Exactly. He was supposed to put him on blast. You ain't
Absolutely.
brought up like that.
Absolutely.
So that's my point. Instead, what we do, they're trying to be friends with their sons and stuff like that. And their sons get their emotions, but they still got their father's strength. You got to think about it. You raised without a male figure at all in your life, and yet a white police officer try to tell you something. You gonna buck at that because you don't even know any better.
Yep.
And what's gonna happen? He's gonna kill you.
Yep.
Simple as that. We teaching them the wrong way. We teaching them the woman's way. That's why I don't believe in letting women be in certain positions of power.
And that's
too emotional.
I don't know if this changed the topic, but like you,
we done changed.
I got ridiculed.
I got something after.
Go.
Okay, well now is it staying on the topic with blacks? Let's stay on that topic. Okay.
Okay, so I do have to say this, which like I said, I know your situation. I know that that ain't the same as the rest of these boys get to the NFL and get successful and just go get a woman that wants them because they successful. But a lot of black women will say that, like they'll be like, how could, and you say you and your wife talk about that race. So have y'all ever spoke about like do they understand why black women be mad or whatever? Because they'll be like, damn, a lot of the men that are dead or in jail in back in the days for sure are because of a white woman. A white woman lied that they got raped. Or say like Emmett Till, they say, damn, she said the dude smiled at her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you at the same time, we do have to understand why some of them have that problem. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucking excuse my language, but it's valid. But on the same token, just like you say, they get praised for getting the white man. The white man was shit. What did he do to us?
To her fathers, to her mother.
You know what I'm saying? He pulled babies out their stomach.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, it's
fed them
the
the gators and stuff. So just because you getting money, just because you getting money from that man as a come up, it don't matter. If you're gonna look at it bad for the man, you gotta look at it bad for the woman too. Because I mean, he was the devil to us.
I say it's worse because if we research and understand white supremacy, you know what makes it even worse for a white woman to date a white man, and like you say, vice versa. Because like you say, in slavery, you gotta understand that white man made you sit and watch that black man get raped.
Right. And he made you sit and watch
castrated.
You hit your wife.
Castrated.
He jump up down to your wife while you watch.
Yep. So like you said, so I think a lot of people go with it. A lot of people go with it. A lot of people go with it from that aspect. Now, remember, in these conversations, and like I say, I don't have to whitewash this or dumb this down because my friend in his situation. Because remember, there are some individual situations like me. That's the perfect. No, because remember, this for the public.
Yeah.
This for the public. I don't have to whitewash it, but I said that to say this. Oh my God.
Since you catch your thought, I want to say that I know I'm not saying that because I got a good black woman. I'm not about we're not saying that black women, it ain't got no good black women that gonna be with you from the bottom and coming with you to the top too and help you get to the top or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying that. Don't get that misconstrued that we saying that. We not saying that all black women just won't get with you when you.
That's why I say
that's not what we're saying.
Like I said, there's a lot of individual, like I say, success or individual situations, but I guess from a collective whole, like I say, when you look at history and look at and we ask ourselves, well, why, and even in the whole divorce proceedings and things like that, like you say, black men when they're divorcing white women versus white men divorcing black women, the treatment is not the same.
Yeah.
You look at a lot of these actors, man, they get black actors, they getting dog. Even look at Jonathan Majors. Like they're saying that because the way he snatched away and she hit her finger on the door, this man is losing his whole career. Damn. So like unfortunately,
so that's what it was.
Yes, and that's why
he was running away from.
He was running away, but they were saying because she still got injured because the way he snapped, and this man is losing down to his whole career. So,
but it's not like a sister won't do that.
Well, no. What I'm saying is but the treatment is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Alimony, when you talking about divorcing, you know, it's not the same. So I think people,
like that.
Yeah.
With one of us, Ray Rice. Ray Rice, that man was on his way to that man was on his way to a $50-60 million contract.
In his
you know
career.
what I'm saying? And him and his wife,
That's the point.
Whatever happened
That's the point I'm making.
Ray,
Yep.
Ray, you know, I know Ray and his wife, you know, they
Was
real
that the
good,
elevator?
Good people. He lost everything
Yep.
from it.
I was telling
you know,
everybody
He a
when-
high school coach now.
everything.
ain't he?
when
I don't know what he
when
doing.
that situation happened, I was like, man, I really wish this would die down. I wish it would die down because he was honest about what happened, and people blew up like he didn't tell the truth or something.
Ray Rice?
After they saw the video. The video didn't change what happened. It just because people were visual.
Yep.
They, oh man, that's the worst thing.
Yeah.
When do we start? This woman still charged him. And she was even saying herself, y'all, they're good. Like, she did, because who's going to suffer? Their family is going to suffer. They're going to stay together. He can no longer earn a check from the National Football League. Y'all know how it is. When that's all we did our whole life.
But Rock,
and now you can't do that no
But
more.
Rock, do they really stay? No, they'll stay for a moment and they'll leave when that money get going.
She's still with him.
I think they're together.
I could tell they was going
Remember we talked about the majority, though.
make it. Yeah.
Okay.
But my thing is this, to end it all for me on this topic. Men don't really care either way. The only reason why we complain about stuff that we complain about because we really playing devil's advocate because women complain about it. Oh, you gonna complain about a black man being with a white woman?
We don't be tripping for
yeah,
that.
so we gonna complain then
You
about.
know why though? Because it's a lot of women out here for us. Them,
Yeah,
they feel like it's not as many. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of men for them to choose to. So it's basically saying, damn, they done took another good black man to where now I gotta still go deal with.
Joe Saka.
Because think about it. I can't think of
Big
many
sucker,
black women. I can't think of many black women
Shout out my dog, Big
that
Sucker.
got with
Stupid.
white men that I was like, I'm jealous he got her. Like,
Nah, we don't be tripping for real.
Yeah, I don't think we don't.
who?
I think
What? Maybe Eve and Serena. Maybe them two.
They billionaires. though.
again, that's
Yeah, maybe
still
them
bothers
too.
me.
Like I understand you get a billionaire, then fuck.
Go for
I can't.
Janet.
See, they
Janet
got
was
that
one of them,
individualism.
Yeah,
Same thing,
Man,
Janet.
people should just do what they want to do.
But
Straight
watch
up.
this.
And that's
so,
facts, too.
So question. So this is what I was saying earlier. I was like, I wasn't trying to downplay it because you seen here, Shaq. I think, bro.
They gonna laugh at you
For the
every time you say that
record,
shit.
is Shipe.
Shaq, slow. We
SHYPE.
talking about Shaq, man. Shaq, slow. Been on the bed before this Shaq. Hey, stay in the phone with Shaq, slow. We talking about, hey man, Shaq.
Hype
Hey, listen.
Shipe.
Hey, listen. Hey, but look, so I guess my question, because I'm gonna go deep with it.
Pass the ball.
I think that basketball coach. So my question is, do black people do we really love each other?
Nope.
And based on the way we act, I'll say no, because when people use the term that love is blind, so what that mean is, if I love you or love this woman, love this blackness so much, love is blind, meaning I don't see nothing else. So you wouldn't have that entity of another race wouldn't come in if we really was in love with each other. So like you said, we're not. And I think that's
the
part of the
basis of
problem.
everything.
Right. And that's the question.